Offense is in a difficult situation.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the single back. Runs into a wall. They'll give him one out to the 8. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Feeling some heat. Snags it over the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. And they got him for the sack. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quick.
And you could see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find some parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Smashes through. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Fires deep on the run. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. So the offense will go for it around midfield. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way...
And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollock, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it.
He's going for the big play. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with them.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. They're setting up the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off play action. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is... He's taking the shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Off he goes. Past the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Southern Miss. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll throw it on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on second down. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Abrams. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the... It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.